G'day everyone, Robin Carmel here, and thank you so much for all the congrats you've been sending through on messages and calls and texts about our baby we're expecting. What you may not know though is that this is actually our fourth baby that we've had. The previous three were in 2 pregnancies and ended prematurely in miscarriages. The first was a single child in the womb, and the second pregnancy we had were twins. And it was a very difficult time for us, but for me personally, there were 2 things that really hit home for me. The first was how common and not spoken about this whole experience of miscarriage is. When we told people in private conversations about the miscarriages, many of them would open up and say they too had a miscarriage. And it sort of shocked me how common it was. And I think that the studies I was looking at showed that it's at least 20% of pregnancies that end in miscarriage. So you're definitely not alone if you are going through that troubling experience. But the second thing is, if there's anything that'll make you more pro-life, it is going through this experience of a miscarriage. And more so for our personal experience, because it was actually the week of the abortion bill debate in New South Wales. So the same week abortion was legislated in New South Wales was the exact same week we lost our baby in the womb. And it was a very troubling and traumatic time for us, because while we were trying to keep our baby alive in the womb, there were a whole bunch of other people legislating the promotion and the legalization of ending many more heartbeats in the womb. And it was a very sort of bad time for us.
Yeah, it was definitely a struggle, personally, because all you want is your baby to be healthy and have a heartbeat when you see these women who are pushing so hard to stop their heartbeat. So our first 2 miscarriages were around the 8-9 week mark. I experienced hemorrhaging and cramping, and I had to receive a D&C, so undergo a surgery where the doctor scraped the baby out of the womb. And now with our current pregnancy, it hasn't been perfect, it hasn't been easy. I've experienced hemorrhaging on 2 different occasions, and we both thought it'd be miscarriage, but I really do think it's because of the prayers of friends and family that we've really pushed through, and the baby's healthy. So yeah, you're not alone. If you're experiencing a miscarriage or struggling with conceiving and bearing children, I really do know what you're going through, and it is so common, as Rob said. And yeah, we're here if you need, because we've gone through it ourselves.
That's right, and we're only a text or a call or a Facebook message away. So don't hesitate to contact us if you'd like someone to speak to you about what you're going through. We're here for you, you're not alone. And we hope this video helps. We hope it provides some comfort and some hope. And we also ask that, if possible, if you could please spare some prayers for our baby and for us, that'd be very much appreciated. God bless.